way. My Helford Knights, comprised of the finest Arthurs, are getting annihilated by just 3 people?
It's about time we settle this. Leader versus leader. There, all done.
We finished more quickly than I expected.
Yeah, a little too quick. These guys need to learn how to put up a fight.
Now that we're done for today, let's go!
Something bothering you?
I'm just getting the feeling that I'm being watched. It couldn't be. What if a beautiful lady has fallen in love with me and I have a stalker now? But where
Okay,
could
let's
she
go
be?
home.
Good work today, you two.
Where are you, my adorable stalker lady?
Well, well, well. I wonder if this little group will be able to keep me entertained. 眩しい光が誘う世界へ挑み続けよう君の空感じながら押し込めてた部屋の片隅に上手くなった嘘と強がりで悪魔たちがほら手招きで笑ってるけどこんなんじゃもうつまらない一度しかない命に火をつけてドキドキする力で明日さえ変えるよ心が叫ぶ想い傷つきながら走るよ未来が遠くたって涙は夢のハイライト全て抱きしめ生きてゆくよそうでに眩しい光が誘う世界へ挑み続けよう君の空感じながら Here we have a display of our current progress. I thought we were making headway, but it's really hard to see.
The mission isn't even 10% complete yet.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Doesn't this tiny bit of progress make you excited for the rest of it?
Yeah, no.
Oh man, why can't 100,000 of these Arthurs just break their own Excaliburs and save us some time and trouble?
You shouldn't fantasize about things that'll never happen.
But destroying a whopping 1 million seems impossible without something like that happening.
Do you really think that's the kind of thing our leader ought to be saying? The only thing we can do is keep going at a steady pace.
If we've got 900,000 left, and we break around 10 more every day, then, that'd take...
That would be 267 years.
Oh, that's a lot! Then we should get started right away!
Yep, I think I'm gonna cry.
It only took 3 of them to completely wipe out every single one of those Helford Knights. We can't sit back and do nothing while the Arthur Hunters wreak havoc.
The number of broken Excaliburs has nearly reached a total of 100,000, and will continue to climb unless we deal with those 6.
So what do you suggest? We need to act fast or else one of us might end up being their next target.
If their mission is to break every Excalibur there is, then they will eventually come for us. So do we cower in the shadows or face them directly, striking them down before they come knocking at our doors asking for a fight? Or perhaps we should abandon everything and surrender our Excaliburs to them.
And those hunters aren't even the only problem.
What do you mean by that?
Not long ago, the fortune teller Arthur had a reading.
I see it. Another mighty shadow approaches with a dazzling sword. It possesses a terrifying power that all should fear.
There's something else? What makes it so terrifying? What could it possibly be?
The shadow engulfs everything. The past, the future. A power that none can rebel against. A ruthless power that reduces all to nothing.
Something even worse than those hunters is coming?
They couldn't have possibly gained a new ally, could they?
They're already out of control as it is.
Those 6 monsters defeated 10,000 Arthurs in a single day without breaking a sweat. How could they possibly get any stronger at this point?
We're out of time. If we don't act now, then we'll be done for!
Gee, Jeez, they pulled the same thing again. Seems like all they do is run nowadays.
The moment they see us coming, they abandon their Excaliburs and flee without a fight.
Makes it easier for us, so I won't complain.
I'm not sure. Things are never that simple for us.
What kind of cowardly Arthur abandons their Excalibur in front of their enemies without even putting up a fight? Truly, they have no shame.
Got that right. They don't deserve their Excaliburs.
But don't you think it's kind of strange? Every enemy we've come across recently keeps running away before we do anything.
Yes, that is true.
Maybe they finally realized how strong we all are. I guess life gets pretty boring once you reach the top.
I wonder if things could really be that straightforward.
So you think they're running because they're conspiring with each other?
I'd say it's entirely possible. The fact that no one's even attempted to fight us in weeks is incredibly odd.
It'd be understandable if a select few simply accepted defeat and fled to spare themselves some pain, but for all of them to behave this way at once is curious.
Still though, what could they possibly stand to gain by doing that? Abandoning an Excalibur would mean that they would also lose their title as an Arthur.
That's right. And why would people like them give up an Excalibur's power willingly?
It likely means that they're after something more important than being an Arthur. But what could that be?
If all these Arthurs are forming a united front to achieve a common goal, maybe they're teaming up because they have some sort of secret plan to take us down.
It's just ahead. Are you sure about this? You'll be putting yourself in an embarrassing position.
Regardless of how embarrassing it could be, this is something we have to do.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Haven't you heard the news? You really shouldn't be hanging around these parts.
It's fine. Nobody's gonna come all the way out here to the boonies. And even if they do, I'll just book it.
Somebody save us!
Get back here! Hold it! What? Pretty stupid of you to chase around two innocent girls in the middle of the day. Wait, is that a...
He has an Excalibur!
You betcha!
Then that means...
Yup! I'm what you call an Arthur, which means I pulled out the legendary sword Excalibur, and from then on I...
That's all we needed to hear. Arthur found.
You'll be coming with us. The decoy plan was a complete success.
Thanks for falling for it. And now, you're going to tell us everything you know.
What are you trying to get out of me?
We want an explanation of why you and the other Arthurs have been running away from us for no reason lately.
I've been feeling especially impatient today, so you better talk while you still can.
Are you ready?
So, how's this all gonna go down?
Tickling, scalding hot soup, pinching with clothespins? We have plenty of ways to make you talk, so you better start or else it'll get mildly uncomfortable.
Let me go!
This is so bad. It's way worse than I thought it would be.
We never could have seen this coming.
Hard to believe they came up with that plan.
Now what do we do about it?
I have no idea!
What? All of the remaining Arthurs?
According to the info from Yamaneko, every single remaining Arthur in the land has grouped together for the sole purpose of defeating the 6 of you in one fell swoop.
But that means they have an army that's made up of 900,000!
I hate to be the bearer of even worse news, but there are more than 900,000 in that army. Those Arthurs that ran away before were just decoys, and they gathered more Arthurs while you were chasing them.
What now, Danchou? Any idea how we're gonna get out of this one?
Nothing can ever be easy, can it? This will be our toughest fight yet.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then, if it's 900,000 divided by 6, we each get...
150K.
No! Why'd you have to say the number out loud?
Time to slaughter all those filthy Arthur hunters once and for all!
They might be stronger than us, but we still have the advantage in our numbers! Let's go get them!
Yeah!
Oh, wow. Looks like this is starting to get interesting.
$900,000 versus 6. Our odds are impossible no matter how we look at it.
It's gonna take a miracle to win against an army of that size.
But we still have a little bit of time before they're ready to launch their attack, so we should try to think of a plan of some kind.
Yeah, let's try that thinking thing.
If we strike first before they surround us, we'd expose an opening in their formation.
That sounds good! We should do that!
They already have us completely surrounded, so there's no opening to take advantage of.
Oh, man!
Why don't you try to come up with something useful?
I'll take my chances with the army.
Say what?
This is the longest meeting.
I'm not surprised. We're pretty much cornered in this situation.
Sure are. According to Renkin's knowledge of history, a group of 6 has never defeated an army of this many people before.
I wonder what Kakka is gonna do about it.
I can only hope that their judgment is as good as mine and they decide on a proper course of action.
If Tekken has any say, then they'll probably end up going with the worst plan imaginable.
We're wasting too much time talking here. I say we head in there and go for broke.
Going for broke isn't exactly what I'd call a plan. We can't charge in recklessly.
Then what should we do? Sit around here and wait to die? Well...
We run, and don't fight.
So, you mean...
We're completely outnumbered. There'd be no shame in us running now.
It sounds like they're planning their own funerals in there.
Shh, quiet down. As leader, I think that I should be the one to make the final decision. Tomorrow, I will let you all know what I've decided.
1021, 1022, 1023.
You never change, even when you're in a dire situation like this one.
Yeah? I'm not so sure. It feels like I can't win no matter how hard I try. And that scares me more than anything.
I've never seen you scared. That's not you.
Yeah, I know. This will totally pass, right?
I know the only course of action here is to run away, but still, it doesn't feel like the right thing for me to do. I can't turn my back on my responsibilities and abandon my pride. That's not who I am.
I respect that. I really do.
I'll stay by your side no matter where you go.
You heard what Rurou said. When we're up against these odds, there's no shame in running.
I guess. But we have to complete our mission.
If this is the end, then it's okay to express how you really feel.
If only it was that easy for me to do.
Renkin, you should probably try and get some sleep while you can. Renkin, are you still up? Well, in that case, is it okay if I sleep with you? Huh? Yeah.
I'm guessing you've made up your mind?
I have. At the very least, I want to make sure those kids make it out of here, but that's easier said than done, I suppose.
You know them. They'd never agree to that, and they would never leave their teammates behind.
I'm here for you.
Dear team, I'm giving you my final order as your leader. I'm going to lure the enemy away on my own, so use that opportunity to escape. I will not accept any objections. Rurou, thanks for everything. Tekken, try to use your head every once in a while. Kakka, you'll grow up to be a fine man one day. Renkin, let's take a bath together next time. And Yama, I love you.
Did you really think we were going to let you go through with this?
What kind of leader tries to abandon her teammates and runs off by her lonesome?
You know, if you go, then we're going.
You're incompetent on your own. That's why you need your team to back you up.
You're all here.
Stop trying to act so tough. I prefer you when you're being your usual goofy self.
You mean it, Yama? Honestly, I think it's a pretty stupid move to stay and fight, but I guess we're all stupid.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it from you.
They
They make a wonderful team, don't they?
Yeah, you couldn't find a better
You
group
guys
of
are,
misfits.
but I'm not.
All right, let's fight!
Roger!
Too much! I'm really sorry about that. I didn't think the mob would be this gigantic! That's fine. The bigger the target, the easier it is to hit.
You asked for this!
Tekken, maybe you should try hitting the other bad guys too?
I got this! I'm just hitting the rest in spirit!
What's wrong with him?
You boys should watch your backs.
Rurou!
That was a pretty risky maneuver. Maybe you're stupid like the rest of us.
As if. I'm just making sure you don't get yourself killed.
Now, Bodak! Coming right up! Don't be shy, there's room for everyone!
Wow, that's a lot of them at once.
Why are you even here? You didn't have to tag along.
Come on, I told you I'd stay by your side, didn't I?
Why are they having so much trouble with 6 people?
Relax. With our numbers, it's simply a matter of time. We just need patience.
Exactly. Victory is assured. All we have to do is wait.
How many are left?
You probably don't want to know.
That's fair. It's starting to feel like it's never gonna end.
This might be taking a turn for the worse.
It could also be the end of the line.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
We've won.
Do it! Eliminate those author hunters!
Danchou?
Guys, I'm sorry.
What was that?
What? Who in the world is that girl?
Who are you? Tell me!
I'm Farsalia, and I was getting bored watching you puny things struggle. So I came down to help.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Is that the shadow with the dazzling sword the fortune teller warned us about?
You can't hide from me.
I was thinking about jumping in myself if they really needed the help. When in the world is Farsalia doing? I suppose we should save our grand entrance for another time. We'll have plenty of opportunities to meet up with them again.
Did we just get saved?
Seems that way.
How pathetic.
That was ridiculous. How could one person have that much power? Farsalia. That means she...
Hey, just what the heck are you anyway?
Don't be mad that I took every bit of fun for myself. You guys were losing pretty badly. I was getting bored. I just do whatever I feel like doing in the moment. And I felt like saving you guys this time around, but if you bore me too much, I might end up crushing each and every one of you. A lot of those guys got away. Are you going to be alright with so many Excaliburs left? Can you manage?
Obviously.
Puny Arthurs, I'll see you later.
We'll destroy those Excaliburs. I'll do my job as leader. And we will complete our mission. I swear on this sacred sword!